Hey skiers, it's Bob with skiessentials.com. Welcome to our 2023 ski test. We got a fun one for you today. This is a DPS Pagoda Tour 112 with the RP shaping. Pretty funky looking ski here. Supreme floater. You know, in the Alpine version of this ski, it's one of the more interesting floaters out there. When they put their Tour construction into it and lighten the load here, it just really kind of takes that to the next level in terms of lightweight flotation. So DPS has kind of caught on with what other companies are doing, taking an existing footprint and shape and then lightening the construction in order to make it more touring capable. So we've seen this recently with Nordica Enforcer Unlimited, Blizzard Hustle, and it works really well because they're not only taking a known shape and footprint, but also a already known name. So it's a really good way of building a touring ski. And I think that it works really well for DPS because they're known for making lighter weight skis already. So the fact that they're able to reduce their weight even more speaks volumes to the quality and precision that they use in their craftsmanship. And they do a great job with this ski for sure. They use a Pagoda wood core and then 2 stringers of ash wood. So that Pagoda is nice and light. That ash stringers that they use are dense and stable. And then they use basically a third version of a sidewall through the center. So they're algal material, lighter weight sidewall, similar to ABS, but lighter. They use a strip that runs through the middle here. So 3 stringers, 2 of ash, 1 of algal in the middle. Really kind of increase the stiffness of the ski, keep it damp, while also keeping weight down. So pretty good construction there. We also see their foam laminate in here. And so we've seen these cutouts of this foam come through here. And whenever we feel them, they're incredibly light, but they're hard too. You can't push your finger in there. It's not like, a normal everyday foam that we see. It's very, very, very strong, very stiff, and also quite light. So crazy amounts of technology are going into this ski. And then we see 2 layers of carbon, top and bottom on the core, like we see in most other DPS skis. So that keeps the stiffness pretty high while keeping the weight pretty low. So this is a 112 underfoot, uses the RP shaping. This is where the ski gets really interesting because they have to adhere to a 15-meter turn radius in this RP. So when you're talking about a 112 underfoot ski, this is the 178 centimeter length. We're looking at some crazy taper in order to get it to do that. We still have camber underfoot and then super long rocker in this ski. So low starts about here and then just, it doesn't really matter how gradual it is, it's gonna lead to this monster splay in the tip, which is just gonna keep your ski right out of the snow and on top. And then that taper is just nuts, pretty narrow and then widening. Really brought back into the forebody of the ski here. So that side cut's gonna start here pretty much, making that 15-meter arc in that center of the ski. And then in the tail, we're getting some great splay back here as well. Super floaty, very drifty, with that lightweight and this shape, you can really imagine putting these things sideways and really getting a surfy feel out of it. Rocker starts about here and then goes up, pretty moderate splay for a touring ski. That's on the more dramatic side of the spectrum. And then for taper, that widest part really is brought down to about here. So there's not a whole lot in the middle that functions on that side cut, making it 15 meters be the truthfulness of the matter. So pretty interesting stuff with how they're building these skis. Also some nice sticky brakes here, but we'll get it. But yeah, great option for skiers who are looking to do touring, but are planning on spending most of their time in deep, fresh, and soft snow. Not a whole lot of room for firmer snow on this ski. The lightweight and that shape really are gonna make it wanna be in fresh snow, which if you can find it, great, good for you, it's out there. You just gotta go get it, and that's why this touring setup exists. So make sure you check out this DPS Pagoda Tour 112 here at skiessentials.com, and we will see you out there on the hill. Bye.